Hey G Squad, welcome back to the channel. Happy holidays. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made these Hoisin Glazed Sesame Cornish hens. So let's get started. Ooh, okay, G Squad, moving right along. So now we're going to get started with the Cornish hens. So in this pan right here, this bowl, I should say the shallow bowl, I have the 2 Cornish hens. I've already washed them, took the fat off of them, and towel dried them. So now I'm going paper towel dry them, that is. So I'm going to move these off to the side, and I'm going to bring this dish over. And so now in this dish I have some dry ingredients, which consist of we're going to start with a teaspoon. So I use a teaspoon of complete seasoning, black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, as well as salt. And then I use a tablespoon of paprika. So now for our wet ingredients that I'm going to add to this, I'm going to start off with half a cup of this hoisin sauce. Pour that in. And this is the hoisin sauce that I use. Okay, so now in the same cup, I'm going to pour some more of my wet ingredients just because I want to get the rest of this out. So I'm going to go in with I have some rice vinegar. So I'm going to add like 3 tablespoons of this in here. Oops. Okay, 1. Actually, I wanted to add it to this first. 2, 3. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with some soy sauce. Same thing, I'm going to add like 3 tablespoons. And I'll just add this directly in the bowl. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the next I have some sesame oil. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of the sesame oil. 1 and 2. And then the final wet ingredient is the honey. So I'm going to add about I want to say about a quarter. Let's do 2 tablespoons of honey. So maybe that's like 1, 2, I'll do 3. Alright, so let me just mix this up so I can get the rest of the hoisin sauce out. Just do a little. I don't like to waste any ingredients. Okay, so I'll just use this and scrape the rest of that out into here. Okay, so then now in here I have a tablespoon of minced ginger and then a tablespoon of grated garlic. So I'll get that in there. So now using my whisk, there we go. I'm going to whisk all this together. And then before you add it into your on your meat, just taste it and make sure you like it. If you want to adjust the flavors, you can do that. These are going to be some flavorful hens. Okay, so I'm going to get a spoon, taste it. It's a small amount. baby. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna bring the birds in. You want to make sure y'all can see everything. Let me pan it down just a little more. So I'm not gonna pour all this in there because I want to save some for while it's cooking. I want to be able to baste it. So I'm just gonna put like maybe half. Okay, and then just reserve, like I said, the rest of it for the base. So I'm gonna move that to the side. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blend this real well. Let me get a glove. And then I like to wash the glove, dip it in some soapy water. Okay, so I just like to, again, wash the glove while it's on. So now I'm just going in. I'm just going to mix all this around. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a lid on this and let this sit in the refrigerator and let these hens marinate in this for a good hour or two. Blend it in real well. And also I'm going to take a spoon and scoop up some of this and then actually add it on the inside of our hen. Get that on the end there. Get it. Okay, remove this glove. So I'm going to add my lid on it and then also just give it a nice little shake. Okay, so once this is done marinating, then like I said, we'll pop back in. I'll pop in and then we'll, get this in the oven. Okay, family, so now I've removed my hens from the refrigerator. I let them sit out for about 15 minutes to come to room temperature, maybe like 10 minutes. And so now I placed them on top of this roasting rack, which is on top of this baking sheet because I want them to cook evenly throughout. And so now the oven is preheated to 375. These are going to bake anywhere from 40 to 50 minutes, and about every 15-20 minutes I will be basting them with the remainder marinade that I made earlier. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Alright, so now like I said, I'm about to pop this in the oven, and after the first 20 minutes, let me back y'all up some so you can see everything. So after the first 20 minutes we'll pull them out and then do the basting. But this is how they look after marinating for a couple of hours. Alright y'all, so it's been 20 minutes. This is how they look so far. So now I'm going to go in and baste them. going to use these to lift it up to baste the back, the bottom part. Okay, so now we're going to pop them back in the oven and let them cook for an additional 20 minutes. Okay, G Squad, so I just took the hens out of the oven, so they are done. This is what they're looking like. Juicy, beautiful, look at the bold color. So now I'm going to let these sit for a few minutes so the juice can redistribute itself throughout these babies, and then I'm going to transfer them to the pan, and then add one more topping to it, and then these will be done. But yeah, this is how they look. Nice and juicy and beautiful and colorful. Yes. Okay, so the last thing I'm adding to this are some sesame seeds. So I'm just going to sprinkle some. And there we have it. So Hoisin Glazed Hens topped with sesame seeds. So family, this wraps up this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching it. And again, thank you to my returning family members as well as a new subscriber. Our channel is really growing. And once again, happy holiday to you and your family. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye.